Now, we all know the story of the journey to the West, but do we know the story of
Journey to the Anime? You know I'm talking about Journey to the Anime. Goon Squad certified, so you know that he don't play. If you not with Journey, then you corny just like Frito-Lay. He'll have you catch.
Welcome back on this beautiful journey to the anime. Today, our journey takes us to Tokyo Override. Tokyo Override is an anime, once again, on Netflix. Only 6 episodes. This is more of a arcane-looking type of anime, or if you watch that Intergalactic, whatever that was by Kid Cudi, it looks like, I would say, a mix in between those two. The setting is Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo, Japan is now split into 3 parts. The rich and wealthy is, in the first district, is basically everybody born and raised there. Since it's been around, they're basically rich and wealthy. Then you have a group that's all they're immigrants and people who've came there and don't really have I don't want to say citizenship because they are citizens, but they just got there somehow, some way. In the third district, I don't know too much about. So after you go there, you follow a kid named Kai. Kai is basically a kid who, we don't know how they got into the best part of the city, but they are there and they're extremely good hackers. And the kid runs into some trouble trying to get something for a friend. And what that something is kind of crazy. But you'll learn more about it. Runs into this group of actually good people trying to do deliveries. And that's how the story goes from jump. What audience this is for? I will say this is for teenagers or 13 and up is what I would say. 13 and up, no less than that, because it has a little bit of violence in it. It doesn't ever go too far, but it's definitely it's okay, I would think, for a 13-year-old. But definitely watch it with your kid if you want to make sure that it is something that you think is okay for them. Now, let's get into the pros and cons of this. Cons, the story never gets too deep. Like, it's good. The story is good. It's a good story, but it feels like a pretty basic anime story. It's us against the system type of story. The animation. Now, the animation can be a turnoff to some people. To me, it was not. Once after the first episode, I was just used to it. It looks good to me. It was perfectly fine to me. Another con can be if you don't like naive characters, the main character at the beginning can seem a bit naive. Besides that, that's basically the main cons that I can name. Now, the main positives I can name. There's some cool character designs in this. I actually like some cool character designs in this. It's really futuristic. It feels like, and I told you guys earlier, it looks like Arcane and Intergalactic, but it gives you a cyberpunk feel, which is pretty good. This is more like a light cyberpunk feel, is what I will say about it. You get cool character designs, you get cool futuristic stuff. So like even like people don't really ride older motorized vehicles unless they're like super rich and they just collect or whatever. But the motorcycles in this are a pretty cool design and everything. I really like that. I guess getting a little bit more into the story, the city is really, really super controlled by a kind of business, I would say. It's trying to disguise itself as a police agency, but it's a business, and they can actually control where roads go and everything. Like they can disappear them and bring them back, kind of control traffic of the city. But let's get into the rating. My rating for this is going to be a 3 out of 5. I'm not gonna go too crazy, give it a 4 out of 5 or a 5 out of 5. To me, it was a good, fun watch, and if you're looking for a good, fun time, that there's only 6 episodes, this is definitely for you. Go and watch it. I enjoyed it. I think this is an enjoyable anime. But tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. And actually, right now, I'm watching World Trigger. So World Trigger is the next thing we will be reviewing. So if you guys want to see that and watch that before I put out the review, go and watch that. And you can join me on the journey next time.
Level up all the way to the sky. Drop it in the stellars that is taking so high. And all while he playing DBZ Budokai. Bucko.